Hello, my beautiful pieces of popcorn. Welcome to the Popcorn Kingdom. Right, so today I'm going to be doing a little review of a little film called The Holdovers. Right, so The Holdovers is by Alexander Payne. It stars Paul Giamatti, Divine Joy Randolph, and Dominic Sessa, and Carrie Preston. What did I think of this film? This film is marvelous. It's a fucking great film. It's nice to come out of the cinema and be like, what a fucking great film. It's basically about, no spoilers or anything, not that you can spoil that much. It's basically just about a teacher, a cook, and a student who, for whatever reasons, have to stay in this boys' boarding school over the Christmas holidays, and it's just them three basically, and let's just see what happens with these three people who don't particularly like each other, I guess. This film is just it harkens back to films that are written really well. It's dialogue heavy, it's character driven. You know, in terms of a storyline, there is storyline, there are plot points, but you're really just there to see what these characters are going to be like when they interact with each other, because Paul Giamatti is fucking incredible in this film. He's so good. He's got his character supposedly has bad BO, so he smells, and you can basically smell him off the screen. Like that's good acting, right? If you can smell them, that's good acting. And then obviously you've got the young boy. I think this might be his first film. He's really cool with it. He's a complicated character. This is what's so good about this film, is that the characters are complex, like humans are complex. You know, you watch a film like this and you're like, yeah, this person's moody, this person's angry, this person's funny. You know, everybody's got fucking shit to deal with. Everybody is a bit broken. Everybody is just trying to make it through. And everyone is trying to do it with a smile on their face if they can. And it's just, it doesn't necessarily make you cry, but it touches you in a way that you want to be touched by a film. I want to be groped by this film, basically. And then you've got Divine Joy Randolph. What can I say about her? She's so good. She's so good in this film. I really hope she wins the Oscar. She's been nominated, obviously. And she's just incredible. She's a character that, for all intents and purposes, has every reason to break down crying. But she's a tough woman holding it together just about. And that's the sign of a really great actor. Like, if I can like give any tips to any actors, not that, you know, I'm in any position to give any tips, but if I could, it's like you've got some actors out there who you can tell are trying to cry. And they have that tear, and they're really good at it. You know, Tom Cruise can do it. Will Smith can do it. But then you've got another level, which is where you're trying not to cry, which is what humans really do in these situations. Like you go around your life trying not to cry. Like, it's embarrassing to cry and to be emotional in front of people. You're trying your hardest not to do it. And that's what she carries. Divine Joy Randolph carries that on her shoulders this whole film. You're like, you can tell she's trying not to cry, and it's kind of heartbreaking. She's funny. She's fucking fierce. And yeah, I mean, if you're an actor out there and you've got to do something, try not do it. That's the advice I would give. Like, if you've got a laugh, try and stifle the laugh, because most people stifle their laughs a bit in public. You know, if you've got to be angry and shout, try hold it in. If you've got to cry, try not to cry. Those separate these performances, and you can really see her wearing that. She wears that the whole time. And if there is a moment where she has to be emotional, it hits even harder, because you've fucking seen it build up the whole film. You're like, man, I've been seeing you fucking holding this shit in, and you've done so well. You've hid it so well. and here it is, and she's just incredible. Paul Giamatti, what can I say about his performance? Like I say, you can smell him off the screen. You can smell him, okay? And he smells bad. Definitely recommend this film, one of my favorite films. And I just think this is a match made in heaven, right? Alexander Payne, Paul Giamatti, they should work together for another 5 films. It's just pure joy. It's pure joy to watch them. I want to be stuck in the school with them and just, get pissed off, get angry, try not to cry, try not to laugh, and just have a life-changing Christmas with them. That's all I want, a life-changing Christmas.